The time is 8 a.m. on this Saturday morning, April 28th, 2018. It is start out for the Peter Channel Saturday Morning News on this Saturday morning, April 28th, 2018. And good morning to you all this lovely Saturday morning, April 28th, 2018. It is 8 a.m. and it is 54 degrees in beautiful downtown North Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Channel Morning News at 8 a.m. is North Korean news outlets fought over Kim but offer fuel on nuclear plan. The legal battle over the UK toddler Alfie Evans takes a tragic turn as the toddler passes on. Judge agrees to delay Stormy Daniels' lawsuit against President Trump. Use of geology data to track Golden State Killer raises privacy questions. Fired at House Chaplain causes uproar on Capitol Hill. White House says records don't match against accusation against Jackson. Trump and Merkel meet one-on-one but don't see eye to eye. Ancient Peruvian Empire sacrificed more than 40 children, archaeologists said. Death toll rising at night in China's school stabbing attack. China's Xi, India's multi-seek new relationship at the summit. Now Russia's investigation of the House Intel Committee duels over evidence again. Trump's critics but FBI warned Carol fired. New text show. Texas voter ID law can't go into effect appeals court rules. Charter services worst sell-off at 9 years after shedded subscribers. First reading on the first quarter, GDP up 2.3% versus 2.0% growth expected at Google's per output at median pace near $200,000. Unions already pummeled, face new blows from court and Trump. Mr. Scissor, the heads retires the end of an era in Plainville. Owner in it, its self-employment creates some headache. It can be a satisfying job. Museum of Work and Culture celebrates textile workers. Atterbury, if there's a concern among city residents about the start of a number of medical and recreational marijuana businesses, there was no sign of it on Thursday. North Federal men held on bail on assault and rape charges. Regional Transit gets a piece of requested funding increase. Atterbury Berkeley suspect may be linked to organized Wake Court record check. In Norton, a multi-million-dollar sewer project that is intended to provide a service to more than 100 homes and businesses off Morris, Main Street, Route 123, as well as municipal buildings that said it may cost $1 million more than projected. $880,000 more is needed to time medical units, informed Selectmen Thursday night there is a request for additional funding at the May 14th town meeting. Test boards where it showed that there's more legendary expected units and there's also there's possibility that sewer lines need to be installed below drain lines. They would be deeper, he said. NASA kills lunar resource mission despite push return to the moon. Mars 2020 spacecraft heat shield damage in test launch date not affected. Jeff Bezos Blue Origin to launch first rocket test in 2018 Sunday. Icy Mars crater shines in the European probe first photo from new orbit. 8 Sigma E. coli and remain lettuce from Arizona farm. And Whole Foods face the backlash from yellow fever restaurant but owner refutes criticism. Peter Channel News Time. 8:01 on this Saturday morning, and it is start out for our Peter Channel Sports Report. Last night, the Boston Red Sox fall to the Tampa Bay Rays 4-3 tonight. Today, the Sox and Rays go out at 4 p.m. while the Boston Reds and the Tampa Bay like to screw off in Game 1 of the Eastern Conference semifinals. Game time 3 o'clock down at Tampa and the Boston Celtics and the Milwaukee Bucks. So the winner take all. Game 7 tonight, 8 o'clock in the TD Garden. Patriots led quarterback in the future over bold predictions for day number 3. Donovan Mitchell dominated the fun during his playoff series debut, and Broncos postal offense with SMU receiver Cortland Sutton. Peter Channel News Time is 8:02 on this Saturday morning, and it is time for a Peter Channel traffic and trends check. Beep beep! MBTA subway commuter rail and the ferries, they are all looking good. Okay. How was the byways in New England on this Saturday morning? 6 air connector, a little slow around the Route 95 at that time. Providence 130 westbound side, a little slow Jamestown, Berkeley Bridge to the eastbound side, a little slow headed towards Fall River, Route 195. Both ends of the Sagamore Bridge, that's a little slow. 24 on the southbound side, a little slow at Route 128 out in Randolph, Mass Pike eastbound side, a little slow at Route 7 Expressway out in South Boston, 128 at the northbound side, a little slow at Lexington Stretch. 290 westbound side, a little slow at the northbound stretch. Western Massachusetts highways, they are looking good. Out in Connecticut, Merritt Parkway eastbound side, a little slow at the Waldford stretch. And up in Northern New England, Interstate 879, and the southbound side, a little slow getting them on upstate New York, Vermont, and Highway 50 on the northbound side, so it's Quebec and towards Montreal. And 95 on the southbound side, a little slow on the Bronx stretch of New York City. Peter Chill news time is 8:03 on this Saturday morning, and it is time now for a weather report. And it is a overcast start to your morning with the sun breaking out of the clouds. So it's going to be in the makings of a beautiful day today. So if you got any outdoor activities, today is a best bet over tomorrow, because tomorrow's going to be rain. And if you're going to the Norton U baseball, softball open today at the Yale School, you're going to have perfect weather conditions for the future kids of the Norton Youth Baseball and Softball and the future Norton Letters High School baseball team. All right, look at that. The radar satellite, a little bit shows spotty rain showers way off the outer Cape of the Islands. Some clouds coming over a bunch of southeastern Massachusetts, Cape of the Islands, and all the way off the Long Island Sound. And rain showers coming over a bunch of eastern portions of New Brunswick and west central portions of Nova Scotia. And rain showers in the western portion of Nova Scotia, and some rain showers in the northeastern portions of Ontario, down to southwestern Quebec and upstate New York. And rain showers in western portions of New York and western PA and eastern portions of Ohio, with some snow off Cleveland and southwestern portions of Ontario. Right now, temperature spread around the region. 47 to 56 degrees at southern New England, and it is a 41 to 51 at northern New England, 32 degree reading for Mount Washington Rapture. Currently in Norton at 8:05, 52 degrees, humidity at 97%. So put 51 degrees per around 28 inches at a spot of soil, wind speed southwest, and it's calm. You got a special weather statement. Areas of locally dense fog will lay across eastern Massachusetts over the red in the mid-morning hours. Areas of fog with visibilities are below 1.5 miles from Cape Ann and southward to southeast Massachusetts and portions of Rhode Island, with dense fog along the south coast of Cape Cod and the islands early this morning. Southwest winds increase about 10 miles an hour across southeast of New England during the pre-dawn hours, but will low-level moisture, low visibility is place. Conditions will improve after sunrise, but mid-morning as temperatures rise about the 50s and hour. Low clouds and fog may linger about midday across Cape Cod and islands. Motorists should slow down to allow extra space between the neighboring vehicles and take extra time during this morning's commute. Okay, forecast goes like this. Today, mostly cloudy at mid-morning. The coast including with a high about 68 degrees, south from about 3 to 6 miles an hour. For tonight, patchy fog after 4 a.m. once. Increase got about 44 degrees, south from about 6 miles and coming at midnight night. Sunday, chance of showers may after 7 a.m. Patchy fog before 7 a.m. once. Mostly clouds about 59 degrees, and anticipation is 57 with calm wind coming in. Westbound 6 miles after the anticipation 50%. New Prince less than 7 inch possible for Sunday night. A slight chance of showers before 9 p.m. Mostly clouds about 38 degrees, west about 5 miles an hour. Anticipation 20% for Mondays. Scattered showers may after 10 a.m. Mostly clouds about 53 miles, 41 degrees, west about 3 to 5 miles an hour. Anticipation 25%. Tuesday, most sunny partly clouds about 6 about 52 degrees. For Wednesday, sunny and partly clouds about 82, about 59 degrees. For Thursday, partly sunny and most clouds about 84, about 60 degrees. And for Friday, partly sunny clouds about 82 degrees. So, one season, spring to little fall, and then summer. 3 seasons in 1 week. And that is going to be it for the Peter Chill Saturday morning news on this Saturday morning, April 28, 2018. I'm Peter J. Woods. We have a good morning and good positive. Hope you all have a good day.